Hey everyone, welcome back to Clean Home, Calm Mind. If you're new here, my name is Michelle and I'm so glad that you found me today. Today's video is probably going to be a little bit more chatty than you're used to from me, but I have 8 tips to help keep your home clean that I really wanted to share with you. As I've mentioned so many times before, a clean home is so incredibly helpful to having good mental health. I am not an expert and I can only speak on my own experiences. But over the years, I've learned that keeping my home clean and organized has made an immense difference in how I feel mentally. I've struggled with ADD and anxiety for a long, long time, and it took me probably equally as long to make the connection between my environment and my mind. It's not a cure by any means, but it is a great tool, which is why I created this channel in the first place, to help others who struggle with similar things to feel their very best in the place that they should be able to go at the end of the long day and just relax and de-stress. So if you're feeling overwhelmed or frustrated, just know that you're not alone. I'm here for you, and I really do truly mean that. I know from experience how difficult it can be to keep a clean house when you are working all day and then rushing around in the evenings between kids' activities and other stuff. So if you're in the same boat, then definitely stick around for these helpful tips.
Well, maybe it was fate or a part of his plan. Giving me you was like giving me another chance. Thank God that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by that night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to love. All those little moments, the bus you didn't catch, me looking over my shoulder just at the right time. Those little moments, all that near you, only God knew about. All those little moments. We keep on drinking, we keep on wishing.
So tip number 1 is clean as you go. One major way that I implement this into my own life is like when I'm cooking, I will rinse dishes as they're used and if possible put them in the dishwasher. Or if I'm in the living room and already getting up to go to, for instance, the kitchen, I take any dirty dishes with me. So this cuts down on the amount of major, like what I call rage cleaning, that will inevitably happen when simple things are put off until it's actually time to clean. So if there are things that are sitting out and I just ignore it, I will, like I said, rage clean, where I just kind of go crazy and clean everything all at once, and everybody around me is just like, what in the world are you doing? Why can't you just sit down and relax? Well, it's because nothing got done when it probably should have gotten done. So that is my first tip for you.
All those little moments.
Never felt more like a winner than I do tonight. Never more certain the path laid before me was right. You over there with the curls in your hair, couldn't find more of a reason to stare. Never seen eyes look into me as you do tonight. And honey, I've been racing the wind like a bird, been chasing the wealth of the world, but it fades when you're near. So tell me where we go from here. Tell me where we go from here. If you'd hate the ocean, then I'd turn the water to land. If you'd miss the sunlight, I'd fill up the cup drops of my hands. And honey, I've been racing the wind like a bird.
Tip number 2 is to shut your house down each night. So it doesn't have to be a deep clean, just like a short list of things you get done before you go to sleep. Starting out, choose maybe 1 to 3 things that are non-negotiables for you. So for me, it's cleaning the sink out of dishes and starting the dishwasher if it's full, wiping down counters and tabletops, and then clearing anything from the floors like dog toys, kids' socks or clothes, or whatever. So this creates easier, stress-free mornings when things are put in their proper place. I've learned that just doing 1 or 2 things can motivate you to do more. On the flip side of that, though, is if you give yourself a short and attainable list each day of things you do right before you go to bed, you can still go to bed feeling accomplished instead of disappointed in yourself that you didn't do more.
Ooh, every stone I turn, I've spoken out every word, but it fades with you near. So tell me where we go from here. Oh, tell me where we go from here. Tell me where we go from here.
Been walking round in circles, wondering where to start. This long overdue conversation, why we're falling apart. Awake, tossing and turning. One more.
Tip number 3 is to create good cleaning habits. So cleaning is a lot less overwhelming when you create habits. Then things get done without you really having to think about it. So like putting your toothbrush away after brushing your teeth, making your bed each day, putting dirty clothes directly into the laundry instead of on the floor, etc. So when things get done automatically, there's so much less clutter and mess. So you can encourage other family members each day with some gentle reminders, and eventually they'll create those same clean habits as well.
Almost, but I'm ready to let go. So now I thank you for making it easy to leave. I can hear myself breathing as I walk out the door. Like a house caught on fire, there's no way back to before. Thank you for making it easy to leave. Thank you for letting me know how I feel. It's the heart that hurts the most, but I'm ready to let go. Maybe it's better for the both of us. It's just a sad way to end. I thought we were the exception, but there's no way to mend. So now I thank you for making it easy to leave.
Piggybacking off of habits is tip number 4, which is creating cleaning routines. I find that habits and routines have a lot of overlap, but to me there is a slight difference. Routines help to keep your cleaning organized. You can run the dishwasher each night and then put the clean dishes away in the morning, or start a load of laundry in the morning and then throw it in the dryer when you get home. Even deeper than that, you can create more of a schedule. I'm personally not much of a schedule person. To me, that feels overwhelming when there's things each day that I feel like I absolutely have to do. But if it helps you to create schedules, then absolutely do that. If it helps to pick days where you're less busy to do certain things around the house, then do that. Say you'll clean the bathroom mirrors on Tuesday, vacuum every Wednesday and Saturday, whatever helps you stay organized while cleaning, then that is what I encourage you to do.
Going back to my old hometown, picking up the years I leave behind. Getting in my car, I drive as memories fly by. Driving by the fields I used to run through, where you were chasing me. We were riding out under the bleachers when no one could see. Oh, sweet memories of a town I loved, but oh, changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one that got away? Moved a few times but ended up in Nashville. Tried to settle my restless soul. Got a job that felt like forever when I met you. You made me happy, we danced through the night. Life was music and I was your wife. Time flies and the years went by, still I tried. Oh, sweet memories of a town I loved, but oh, changed when you left.
Tip number 5, and this might actually be the most difficult of the 8 tips, is to get and stay organized. If everything you bring into your house has a home, then items are less likely to pile up and create frustration. Like I said, decluttering can be the hardest part of organizing because we tend to think we'll need something later, or maybe an item has special meaning. But don't be afraid to get rid of things, because at the end of the day, it's just stuff. But keep what you need in that moment and trash or donate anything else. Just remember that organization is a process, and sometimes you have to try multiple systems to find what works for you. And as your circumstances evolve, so will your systems. So you'll see that exemplified on my channel a lot. If something isn't working, it's okay to try again. So you just have to be willing to try different things.
Sitting in the back of your car, wishing for this road to take us far. Now I've been way too long, I'm going home. Oh, sweet memories of a town I love, but oh, changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one that got away? Sweet memories of the town I love, but oh, changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one? Were you the one? Always on my mind. Were you the one? Always there. Were you the one that got away? I was lost or I was found.
Tip number 6, if you have kids and they're old enough, then give them responsibilities. I have 2 kids. They are ages 9 and 10. They don't have like chores like typically you'd think of them, but they are responsible for certain things around the house. They put their own laundry away, they clean their own rooms, they rinse their plates off after dinner and put away their belongings at the end of the day. They help with dishes, putting groceries away, etc. But they don't get paid for those things because they live here. And I don't get paid to clean the house, and I don't think anybody should get paid to clean their own home. But pick things that are age appropriate and add things as they get older, and let them know your expectations and that as members of the household, they are responsible for helping to keep it clean. It's not just one person's job.
So give me freedom, give me faith to ease my heavy heart, just some energy to feed up, and then get rid of. I wanna love, still yearn for heartbreaks, like the feeling of misery. I created my own reality, and as the days pass, the story began. Pushed and pulled until they ran. Give me a reason, give me a change, give me something to love, at least something I can make sense of. Give me freedom, give me faith to ease my heavy heart, just some energy to feed up, and then get rid.
Tip number 7 is keep your house smelling fresh. Personally, I have wax warmers and candles in practically every single room in my house. It's a small thing, but in my experience at least, the fresh smells are not only comforting to your senses, but they can be motivating to you to get your house looking as nice as it smells. So there's nothing better than a clean, fresh home. So put those wax warmers, candles, and diffusers anywhere you can, because not only do they smell great, but they're actually can be very nice decorations. So that's tip number 7.
Something I can make sense of. Give me freedom, give me faith to ease my heavy heart, just some energy to feed up, and then get rid of. No need to look back, this too shall pass. I want you to stay around. I tried so hard to see what holds you back. You don't have to be alone. And if you don't know by now, it's all in your head. These walls will break you down if you can't let go. When it all comes tumbling down, I'll try to pick you up.
Tip number 8, the last tip of the video, don't sweat the small stuff. If you miss doing a chore one night because you're too busy or too tired, it's okay. It happens. We're all humans. We're all just doing the best we can. Feeling our best is a very delicate balance of rest and then tending to responsibilities. And sometimes other things are more important than like doing the dishes. The dishes will still be there the next day, so just do them when you can and move on. Don't get too upset about the little things.
Tell me where you go those sleepless nights. Show me what you're running from. Take another chance, I'll prove you wrong. I will never let you stop. If you don't know by now, it's all
Thank you so much for joining me if you made it here to the end. I hope these 8 tips were helpful to you in some way. Some of them may seem obvious, but sometimes it helps to hear it from someone else before it really clicks. If you liked today's video, please be sure to subscribe and join the Clean Home Calm Mind family. And as always, thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye, guys.
My heart is beating. I won't let go. I can't say no. My heart is yours, so I say here we go. You